Hi everybody, this is Violet, and today we're going to be playing Thimbleweed Park. I know that this game is kind of like a spiritual successor to Monkey Island, so we're playing an adventure game. I know very little about the game. I know I downloaded it a little while ago. It's got something to do with a murder mystery, so we're going to see how that plays out today. I'm just gonna go ahead and start a new game really quick. If you're not a fan of adventure games, you might want to watch one of our other videos, because this is probably gonna be a long one. They also give us some modes here. So there's casual mode, and then there's hard mode. So if you're new to adventure games, or you're looking for a quicker experience, then there's casual mode, and then hard mode if you're an experienced adventure gamer and you want all the puzzles, because there's nothing more exciting in life than playing adventure games. I'm leaning a little bit more towards casual mode, only because we're doing this for the story. We're not really doing like 100% like hard mode, extra super hard run. But I'm going to be like, I've decided to flip a coin. And we're gonna do, I've got a coin in my hand right now. We're gonna do heads, we're gonna play casual mode. Tails, we're gonna play hard mode. And I have been playing adventure games for long enough that I feel like I could do hard mode. If you guys have watched Nada play Night in the Woods, then you might like something like this. So I suggest, if you like that kind of stuff, then definitely stick around. But here we go. I've got a coin in my hand. Oh, I dropped it. That wasn't supposed to happen. I wasn't ready for the flip, but it fell. And guess which mode we're doing? Because we're doing it. We have to now. It landed on tails. So now we have to do hard mode. I'm sticking with it, because I went through all the trouble of finding a coin. So here we go. Small tutorial. Text above the cursor indicates an interactive object. Look at keycard, interact with characters and objects. Okay, that's simple enough. Give commands to your characters by selecting verbs. It's what you do. Then the items your character have picked up are here. Simple. Simple commands start with a verb and end with an object or character. So like pick up, then click on the key card for pick up key card. Complex commands that start with a verb, then an object will end with another object on or character, excuse me. So you want to use, click the key card, and then use key card indoor. So this is the old-fashioned style of adventure games. It's gonna be a ride. I've never completed Monkey Island. I've played Monkey Island. I've done a lot of adventure games that were way after Monkey Island. That's just for the help button. We'll see how this goes. The presentation so far is excellent. I just want to put that in there. The artwork is really great already.
I fly halfway around the world and an odd note is waiting for me in my hotel room. It says to come to the bridge down by the river. This looks like the place. I could really go for some Wiener Schnitzel after the long walk out here.
Oh wow, that is an extra stereotypical German accent. I don't know if there's subtitles. I'm gonna cut away for like 2 secs and take a look and see if there's subtitles, because I cannot access the menu from here. Actually, I can't even save, can I? Oh man, this might not have subtitles. Boris, I'm glad you've decided this is the right solution to our problem. There are eyes everywhere, so follow these steps precisely. For your own protection, leave your ID in your hotel room. Go to the river down by Trestle Trail Bridge. Turn off the light above the Trestle Trail sign so I know you have arrived. Meet me at the large entrance to the underground sewers. Make sure you are not followed.
It is my wallet, and it has $252 American in it. It is the key card for my room. It is a pillow bear prototype. Turn the bear inside out, and you get a pillow. Very top secret. I am not tired now, nor do I need a hug from a bear. I had better not turn it inside out now.
Let's see. I'm supposed to meet someone down here. Have you seen anyone? Are you a victim of the inferior American social support system? I have to go. I'm sorry I could not offer you a drink. Very good.
Are you a victim of the inferior American social support system?
I need some whiskey.
Sober up,
Sober
sir.
up, sir.
I'm glad Chuck is dead. Ruined my life.
Oh.
I have to go. Sleep well. I have to go. Sleep well.
So we're turning the light off?
I do not see a way to turn it off.
Really?
The light is turned on, and I do not see a light switch. Trestle Trail to Thimbleweed Park, 1.7 miles. I am not tired now, nor do I need a hug from a bear. I am not tired now, nor do I need a hug from a bear. I had better not turn it inside out now.
Try that. Smash. Yeah. All right.
I've completed step 3 of the note. Now for step 4.
Right. Meet me at the large entrance to the underground sewers. Oh. This already looks really pretty. Okie dokie, what was that? Neat. We're being carried away now. None of us were prepared for what we'd find that night, or how much it would change us all. Oh. Oh. Is this X-Files?
So tell me again why you're here.
I was assigned to the case by the Home Office in Albuquerque.
There is no home office in Albuquerque.
It's neat to know.
Look, I like working a case alone. I especially don't need some junior agent messing up my investigation. Especially some junior agent that thinks I don't know there isn't a home office in Albuquerque. So stay out of my way. Take a lot of notes. Sit back and learn. And I'll wrap up this case and we can both get the hell out of here.
Your reputation certainly precedes you, Agent Ray.
I'll take that as a compliment, Agent Reyes.
It's how it was intended.
I'm sure it was. Let's photograph the victim and head into town to talk to the local sheriff. The body is starting to pixelate.
Oh.
Body starting to pixelate.
This is going to be a long night.
Huh. Interesting. So who are we?
Appears to be
I
a
see.
male, approximately 40 years old. Looks like he's been in the water for 24 hours. You can tell by the pixelation around the nose and neck.
The pixelation?
Let's see here. There's no wallet in his pockets. But I found a card. Possibly a key card from a hotel.
No teddy bear either, huh?
Detective Antonio Reyes, Junior Agent. It's...
Oh, I skipped his dialogue, sorry. Oh, I see. Small hole in the back of the head, origins unknown. The hole in the victim's head doesn't look like a gunshot, more like a puncture from a sharp object. His suit looked tailored, probably European in design. Look at victim's key card for hotel room 905.
It's a hotel key card from the dead man.
Polaroid camera.
It's an instant camera, but there's no film in it.
Wait, what?
It's an instant camera, but there's no film in it.
Oh, I can switch.
Detective Angela Ray, Senior Agent. It
Appears to be male. Gunshot. Oh, got into town late this afternoon. What a dump. I'll try to avoid contact with the locals until I see the body and figure out if it will suit my needs. Long highway. I hope I don't have to walk that again. Walk. Arrived at the body. It should do just fine as my cover. I hear rustling in the bushes. Someone's coming. Oh great, some other agent just showed up. I wasn't aware the Bureau had been alerted. I need to ditch him. Well now, this is strange. Fine as my cover. What is she up to?
The cell phone has no reception.
Hmm.
It's a sample package of Polaroid film. It only contains one photo.
Oh, I love carrying stuff.
The cell phone has no reception.
Hmm.
It's a cell phone? There appears to be a small hole in the back of the head. Origins unknown. The hole in the victim's head doesn't look like a gunshot, more like a puncture from a sharp object. Which is odd, because the opening title sequence clearly showed a gunshot with accompanying sound effect.
Oh, neat.
Detective Angela Ray, Senior Agent. It's my badge.
I don't want to walk at Ray's, I want to look at Ray's. But it won't really let me just, like, look at him. So she doesn't really have her own thoughts about him, I guess.
Trestle Trail to Thimbleweed Park, 1.7 miles.
Not new ones I can hear.
It's an empty whiskey bottle. Definitely not the murder weapon. Wrong-sized body hole.
That guy is gone. He did leave his whiskey bottle, though. Oh, you can use it on something. Let's try back here and see if there's anything left. Walk to something odd.
It's covered by the underbrush, but it's an old abandoned chainsaw.
Well, now. Huh.
It's pretty rusty and totally out of chainsaw gas. Definitely not the murder weapon. No missing body parts.
Whoa!
What was that? Violin music coming from the sewer?
Angry violin music coming from
The
the
trail
sewer.
ends here, at this huge rock wall. The trail ends here, at this huge rock wall. It's pretty rusty and totally out of chainsaw gas. Definitely not the murder weapon. No missing body parts. That old tree is blocking the grade entrance. There are signs of a struggle here. This is clearly a drag mark. It's a sample package of Polaroid film.
Oops.
It only contains one photo. There are signs of a struggle here. This is clearly a drag mark. The victim was obviously knocked out here, then dragged over to the stream. I don't see any blood, so I think he was actually killed in the water.
Huh. Okay. So far, this is pretty interesting.
It's a sample package of Polaroid film. It only contains one photo. It's a sample package of Polaroid film. It only contains one photo.
Sometimes I'm gonna click multiple stuff just
I
to
need
see
to
what
stay
it
focused and
does.
solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
What is your plan, lady?
The bulb's broken.
I'm gonna try to observe as much as possible while I'm here.
I have to open the gate first.
Oh, I see. We're doing it the hard way, are we?
I think we better take a photo of that body before it pixelates any further.
Alright. And use camera with the body.
Smile!
No.
Now we can head into town and find the local sheriff.
It's mean. Asking a dead body to smile. Jeez.
Dead ringer for the body. Oh,
Imagine, like, saying that at a funeral. Come on, dead Aunt Gracie, smile! Jesus. Okay. We made it to the trail part. Let's go. Tuna can.
it's an empty can of Crockford's tuna heads, the good parts.
The good parts. An Atari cartridge.
It's the ET game for the 2600.
What? No way! I'm taking that. Heck yeah. ET game for the Atari 600. What a crock of shit. That might become a problem. What's this?
It's a circus flyer with a crazy looking clown on it. Pretty good makeup though.
Got pretty good makeup. Do you have to walk out here? They don't have a car?
I don't see anything up ahead. I think the town must be in the other direction.
Walk to more highway. Good shit. Let's get her out of here. It kind of stinks that they don't follow each other. Oh wait. Listen to that elevator music. That's really good. The elevator music menu. Gotta love that. It does kind of stink that they don't follow each other around. I really think that they should automatically, but maybe there's a good reason later on. So.
Signals are very strong tonight.
Why are you dressed like a giant pigeon?
Why are you dressed like a giant pigeon?
We're the Pigeon Brothers Plumbing. I'm Beth. That's my sister Emily.
Hi there.
But remember, signals are very strong tonight.
Why brothers if you're sisters?
Dad was expecting to have sons, and it was too cheap to have the van repainted. So we're just rolling with it till he's dead.
Oh, soon.
Shut up, Emily. Signals are very strong tonight.
What?
What signals?
The signals. Signals are very strong tonight.
What signals are you talking about?
Yes, you already said that, but what signals?
I'm just screwing with you. Dark night, deserted road, me in a giant pigeon costume. It was too good to pass up.
Is this Twin
But the
Peaks?
signals are strong tonight.
Very strong.
Cool. Should I save
This
my
is
game?
really odd. Should I save my game?
I wouldn't worry about it. The game was expertly designed to have no dead ends or death. Yet still be scary and have a sense of tension. You can feel safe exploring whatever you want. But I'd watch out for the signals. They can be very strong and disrupt the power grid.
Uh-huh. Neat. Their van is making an awful lot of buzzing and beeping noises for a plumbing van.
You almost ran over a federal agent. That is a felony.
Sorry about that. Like I said, the signals are very strong tonight.
Do you know anything about the body by
Do
the
you know
bridge?
anything about the body by the bridge?
Why is it whenever a dead body is found, suspicion always falls to the person dressed as a giant bird?
It's in the cadet training manual.
We don't know anything about a dead body, but the signals are strong tonight.
Very strong.
Nice
Cool.
chatting with you. I need to find the sheriff and solve a murder.
Nice talking to you too.
Whack! Beep!
Click, click, click.
Eek! Eek! Beep!
Beep.
Eek! Eek! Squeal!
Beep.
Eek!
Click, click, click.
Eek! Boop!
It's a plumbing van driven by big pigeons.
Eek!
Neat. Maybe if she talks to them, we'll get some different dialogue. This so far is
Click,
very
click,
interesting.
Click, 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 click.
No time to talk.
We need to figure out the signals.
Uh-huh. You two are nuts. Okay, I've got a murder to solve anyway.
Okay. I've got a murder to solve anyway.
Click, click, click.
Click, 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 click. Whack! Waz!
Click, click, click.
Waz!
Alrighty then. Hold down the left mouse button down to follow the cursor. Oh, okay, that's just neat. Cemetery. Why did they stop back there? Wait. Plastic rings.
From a six-pack, you're supposed to cut them up before tossing them. Saves wildlife.
Well, we don't want any wildlife getting injured now, do we? So we might as well just grab everything that is existing at all on this length of road. Even if it looks like garbage. It might come in handy later and we won't have to backtrack, so I'm gonna try to pick up everything I can. I don't care what it is. Oh. Walk to town. Now I left him back there, so we're probably gonna figure out the cemetery thing later.
Wait for me.
I don't know what that's about.
More like Thimble stupid.
Ha! Thimble stupid. Humor. Walk to Thimbleweed Cemetery. Let's go look at some dead guys. Very nice, weird cemetery they got here. Why are we in the cemetery at night? I don't know. We could go in, so why not? This is crazy cinematic, though. Check this out. This weird winding path they got here. Very interesting. I don't see anything of interest. It just seems to be like this big windy thing.
Flowers left over from a funeral.
Chuck.
It's Chuck's final resting place, apparently.
I can take some. Take any more?
I don't need more flowers.
Alright. Walk to tomb door.
I don't see a way to open it, but I see a switch inside. I can't put it in there. It's an empty whiskey bottle. Definitely not the murder weapon. Wrong-sized body hole.
It doesn't really have anything we can use, I don't think.
The heavy wrought iron gate to the tomb is closed, but I see a switch inside. The cell phone has no reception. No thanks.
Probably need a key or something that you could maybe throw in there. I don't really see anything I can use, like in the foreground or background. So this might be something we have to leave for later. Which, I mean, that makes sense. We'll come back. I don't want to spend too much time in places that we don't have solutions for yet. Especially since we're playing on the more difficult setting. So, let's not spend too much time putzing around, because I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna need for what, and if we don't have what we need right now, we need to go find it. So, let's go on an adventure. Whoop. Can I leave? There we go. I'm looking for anything else, but I think we picked up all the stuff here. Main Street.
It says Main Street. Willie's Watch and Violin Repair Shop. Thimbleweed County's most exclusive watch and violin repair. We repair watches and violins for the rich or famous. It's dark, but I can see there's nothing in there.
You know, there was a really weird violin key, like right next to the sewers. Do you think that maybe the disgruntled owner of the violin shop is the reason why everybody is dying? Hint line flyer.
It says, need help playing Thimbleweed Park. Call the fully automated Hinttron 3000 at 4468. How about a hint on me getting out of this crazy town?
Oh. I didn't want to do that, but okay.
Howdy. I'm the Thimbleweed Park Sheriff.
What's
I
up?
don't remember calling the Federinos. That's what you are, feds. Hard to miss the government issue suits.
I like some of these, like, world-breaking responsive. Know any place that serves good pie?
Know any place that serves good pie?
Nah, you could try the diner down the street, but no one eats there.
Really?
Botulism.
Ooh. I'm Agent Ray, and this is...
I'm Agent
Yeah.
Ray, and this is, my partner.
Nice to meet you, Agent Arenos. Looks like you heard about our little murder Reno out by the bridge, huh?
There is nothing little about murder, sir.
Ignore him. He's new.
No sense in wasting everyone's time, Reno.
I'm wondering if
This
he's the bad
cutscene is
guy.
starting to get long, and it's only gonna get longer. Let's find the coroner and get you on your way.
He's pretty
Wrestling
friendly.
starts at 8.
I hope he's talking about on TV.
The coroner is waiting for you in his office. Come see me when you're done. I apologize, Reno, for all the lights being off. We don't stay open as long as you city slickerinos do at night.
Even for a murder?
Especially for murder.
That makes no sense.
Are we authorized to shoot people arenos?
So, I have my suspicions already. I'm starting to wonder if maybe that sheriff's got something to do with it as well, because he seems to be unusually observant for a really, like, friendly
The inscription says,
person.
Electronics, the brain of our city.
Ah, that's the kind of teddy bear that guy had. A Pillotronic teddy bear, maybe? Because it was a teddy bear that if you unfolded it, it became a pillow.
A good place to get a drink. It's an empty soda bottle. I can't put it in there.
You can't fill it with water?
No thanks.
Coroner. Sheriff. I'm more interested in the sheriff than the coroner at this point.
It says sheriff. What
Wait, what?
kind of pissant town is this where they don't even know how to spell sheriff?
Oh, sheriff is spelled wrong. I didn't notice that at first. It's a little hard to tell.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do.
What do you need to do, huh? The body is starting to pixelate. Ray is going to get on my nerves. Hopefully she stays focused on the case and lets me do what I need to. Heading out to look at the body. This is the perfect cover. Still walking along the highway. It's a long way from town. Arrived at the body. And Agent Ray is here, which is odd. No one should have been assigned to the case. I may have heard of her from rumors around the office. Might pose some problems for me. Remember to call Mom tonight. So you have to get him to a phone. So, this is interesting. They don't trust each other, which, I mean, usually when, like, people are partners in a case, they come from the same place. In most narratives. Not always, but like most of the time. Or like they have like a similar job to do together. But this is interesting because they both have their own motives for being out here. So I'm curious as to why they're even interested in this body in the first place. She says it's a cover. For him, let's see. I think he was assigned to this somehow, but she said there's no place in Albuquerque he could have come from. So that's kind of a mystery too, because if he was assigned to it, then wouldn't he have come from somewhere like familiar? I'm gonna like solve this mystery day one. I need to stop.
We should go find the coroner.
I don't want to talk to the coroner. I want to go back outside. Darn it! All right, let's go do it. But like, I don't wanna. Oh, wanna. Well, that's skeleton.
Howdy-ho, I'm the Thimbleweed Park coroner. Welcome to the future who.
The what who?
Oh, these are the latest in crime-fighting computers made by Pillowtronics Inc. This is all probably pretty advanced, even for the Fedahoos.
Oh, do enlighten us.
I love your sarcastic humor, Who, Agent Ray.
It's not humor.
There you go again.
We're interested in any help your computers can give us. They look marvelous.
Yes, happy to explain. So happy to explain, Who. Yeah, you might want to take notes.
Already on it.
Okay. Aren't you the Sheriff Areno?
Aren't you the Sheriff Areno?
Oh my, no. no, Who. Well, people say there is some resemblance around the eyes, but we're as different as peas of who's in a pot of who. Plus, the sheriff has that annoying Areno he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that, Who.
Sure, whatever.
Okay. Did you use these computers to investigate the Pillow Factory fire?
Did you use these computers to investigate the Pillow Factory fire?
Oh, sure did. 4 computers positively showed the fire was caused by the factory guard. No doubt a who about it.
4 computers?
Could the computers have been wrong about the fire?
Not these computers. Oh, the state-of-the-art Who computers made by Pillowtronics. Absolutely infallible.
Isn't there a conflict of interest with Pillowtronics and the fire?
Whoa, now! Pillowtronics and its founder, Chuck, are above reproach. Chuck built this town and was a computer and pillow genius. Are the feds looking into this case? It was solved 20 years ago.
No, he's just curious. He's a Pillow Factory fire buff. He's got a CompuServe chat room and everything.
Tell us about the Bloodtron 3000.
This is the Bloodtron 3000. Put 2 bloody objects in and it will match the blood type, printing out a report to Who.
Tell us about the Fingertron 3000.
Right, Reno, the Fingertron 3000. Insert a fingerprint registry of known criminals and a fingerprint from the murder weapon on fingerprint tape, and it will do a match-a-who.
Oh, tell us about the Facetron 3000.
The Facetron 3000. Or, as I like to call it...
Let me guess. The Face Areno?
No, that's what the sheriff calls it. You city folka who crack me up. Just insert 2 pictures of an individual and it will verify a positive match.
Fascinating stuff. I think we've heard enough. This is all very impressive, sir. This should cut hours of our investigation.
Go see the sheriff in his office for a full explanation of the amazing Arrestron 3000. I have some paperwork to do, Wahoo. Oh, yeah, almost forgot. These Tron machines are fully voice activated, so if you need any information, just talk to them. It's like we're living in the futuristic year of 2017.
I hate this town.
Let's investigate these Tron machines, then go see the sheriff and get out of here. Awarded to Dr. Mort E. Shun by Sheriff Crook.
Excuse me? What did that say again?
Awarded to Dr. Mort E. Shun by Sheriff Crook.
Sheriff Crook. Good names.
Chewy Caramel Center.
Chewy Caramel Center. Really? Huh.
It's closed.
Well, why don't you
That doesn't seem to work.
unclose it?
It's empty. It's empty. I can't open that. There's a fingerprint kit here.
Neat. Now we avoid suspicion.
That doesn't seem to close.
We avoid suspicion.
It's a medical skeleton. Ugh, smells awful.
Smells.
Well, I need to get back to solving this case. I can't push that. I can't pull that. I don't know how to use it.
What is your primary function, my dude?
Is to analyze the blood sample and the bloody object to ensure arrest of the suspect. Procure a swab or other absorbent material and dab some blood on it. 4.
What's 2 plus 2? Let's give him another equation.
32,921,056.
Well, now.
8.185352772. Calculating.
What is the last digit of pi? Oh my god, help! What have I done? 5? 7.
Locked off. Yes.
What are the 3 laws of robotics?
The robot may not injure a human being or, through inaction, allow a human being to come to harm. 2. The robot must obey the orders given it by human beings except where such orders would conflict with the first law. 3. The robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second laws. 4. Party like it's 1999.
I don't think like party like it's 1999 is one of them. It should be. Sassy robot, I like you.
Entering hibernation state.
Talk to the
I'm
Facetron.
not putting my face in there.
No. Talk to the Facetron. How far from Duluth, Minnesota to Phillipsburg, Pennsylvania?
1,017 miles.
Neat. How many miles from the Earth to the Sun?
Average distance from the Earth to the Sun is 93,000 miles.
Neat. What about perihelion? What about the aphelion? I don't know what either of these are, but sure.
At its closest orbit, the Sun is 91.4 million miles from the Earth.
Oh, I see. It's different types of, like, orbit thingies, maybe? Nearest galaxy?
The galaxy is around 2 million light years away.
Well, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Seriously, you've been playing too many adventure games.
No, I haven't. You don't know me, Facetron. I'm going to execute a return opcode and leave now. These are fun.
Lots of medical books there.
Pull?
I can't pull that.
You can pull whatever you want, my friend. You just have to believe. Open it.
I can't open that.
Darn it.
I don't want to pick that up.
Pull?
I can't pull that.
Push.
I can't push that.
Darn it.
Lots of medical books there.
There's like a dead body with feet over here, and I really want to like figure out who this dead body is. But I don't think we're supposed to. I just think that's part of the foreground. What does she have to say? Does she might not have the same dialogue options for these. No. She does. Or at least similar ones.
The primary function of the Phase-Tron 3000 trademark is to analyze a photograph of a dead body and compare it with an official photographic ID to provide a positive identification of the victim. Subroutine exit E.
Yeah, I think that's about all we got. Let me do that real quick. Do we have his ID? Because he had his ID on him.
Dead ringer for the body. Oh.
The Phase-Tron 3000 trademark
Oh, I
requires
see.
official government identification that contains a photograph of the victim.
So, what about a Burger Shack loyalty card?
Sure, whatever.
I didn't expect that. Alright. If I find one, I'm gonna give it a,
It's a circus flyer with a crazy looking clown on it.
I'm gonna give it
Pretty good makeup though.
I'm gonna give it a Burger Shack loyalty
We're
card.
trying to identify the victim. This isn't the victim.
He's a victim of bad face paint. But, alright, victims...
It's a hotel key card from the dead man.
Oh, you know what? The victim... Remember in the beginning of the game when we looked at his notes? And it asked us specifically to leave our identification card inside of the hotel room? That's where... I bet you that's where that is. And whoever killed him probably knew that the Phase-Tron could identify him if they had both items. So somebody who murdered him had access to the Phase-Tron in the police station. Solving murders!
We should go find the sheriff.
I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy. Open the door.
Hello again.
Hello,
Agent
Reno,
Hopefully
Agent
the coroner filled you in on our
Sheriff Jerkface.
state-of-the-art Reno computers.
Uh-huh. Some very serious computing power you've got there.
That's some very serious computing power you've got there.
Yes, sir, Reno. It's all state-of-the-art computer Renos from Pillowtronics. Absolutely infallible.
You're also the coroner, right?
You're also the coroner, right?
Oh, my, no. No, Reno. Yeah, people say there is some resemblance around the eyes, but we're as different as peas Renos in a pot of Reno. Plus, the coroner has that annoying ahoo he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that, Reno.
I have a feeling the sheriff is crooked as heck right now. The coroner said something about the arrest.
The coroner said something about the arrest-tron?
Yes, the Arrest-tron 3000. The last step in a fully computerized Reno arrest. The final link in the chain of a guaranteed conviction of Reno. Every detail of Reno analyzed and verified by computer.
Moving on.
Right, sorry, Reno, I get carried away sometimes. This is the big bad boy Reno you've been hearing about. The Arrest-Tron 3000. Just feed 3 reports from other Tron machines into this, and it issues a 100% Reno valid arrest warrant. Yeah, these machines are the reason we need only 1 law enforcement officer a Reno. Chuck said that computers will soon put us all out of work, allowing for a full life of luxury.
That eliminates the need for a judge and everything. A life of luxury. I guess that would be a good reason people wouldn't like him, because he's putting people out of jobs, isn't he?
Who is this Chuck we keep hearing about?
Sadly, Chuck passed away a few days ago. There was a big service out at the cemetery, Reno.
Ah, that's
the entire town showed up, which isn't surprising for the hero of Thimbleweed County. We'll talk more about Chuck later. I need to run to Reno and check on a disturbance call out at the old circus. Probably that stupid clown Reno again.
Looks like we need to go talk to the rest of the weirdos that live in this town.
We should split up. It will be faster.
You cooling your heels in the local diner would also make things go faster.
If we follow agency questioning protocols, this shouldn't take long.
Just don't mess anything up. I want to get out of here as fast as possible.
Agreed.
He's got to make a phone call, so I need to get her out of the room. Because there's a phone right here. So, I'm really, like, that sheriff immediately. He's a suspect for sure, because I don't know, I just get a really bad feeling about him. When people come off to you too friendly, like, you always know there's something, there's gotta be something. He also made a point of telling us, like, about how Chuck is going to make life more automated, which would mean he would be replacing jobs for the people in the town. So that might threaten some people who work in the town, including the sheriff. I think the sheriff and the coroner are the same person, but we'll see about that. Because they could throw a fast one, and we might not be able to see that one coming. This game's already really interesting right off the bat. They're throwing you a lot of information here. Police-Tron 3000. Let's take a look at this bad boy.
It's a police radio. Looks like it's on and ready to use.
I shouldn't be using official county equipment. Who cares?
Breaker 19, breaker. Daisy, give me your answer, do.
Is this Bonzi Buddy?
I'm half crazy.
Help?
All for the love of you. A bicycle built for 2.
He skipped to the end.
Attention, all units.
Oh, we might be able to use this for sabotage at some point.
Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
That's part of a puzzle.
Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
Let's check out this poster.
Wanted. Shady Jane and the Sunshine Gang.
Sunshine Gang, huh?
Wanted. Pickle Bill and the Cucumber Gang.
One of the wanted posters is missing.
It's a circus flyer with a crazy looking clown on it. Pretty good makeup though. There's a fingerprint brush, a small amount of fingerprint powder, but it's missing the fingerprint tape.
Oh no, you can't do the fingerprints without the tape.
Just a bunch of files. There's a fingerprint book here. Just a bunch of files.
Fingerprint book. Need that. Donuts? No.
Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files.
Check
Just
everything.
a bunch of files.
Check it all. And then close it all because I'm afraid they might have actually programmed people to notice.
It's turned off.
Yes.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message.
Okay.
Wake up, people! The government is stealing your right to free will. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
You don't like the robots either, do you? Speck of dust.
It's a speck of dust. It's my speck of dust.
It's my speck of dust now. My pixel. My pixel hunted pixel. I'm checking to see if there's anything I might have missed. Okay.
Life must be understood backward, but it must be lived forward. So ran Kierkegaard.
Why is there something rather than nothing?
There has to be something. Vide Rundle.
Do you have free will?
God is not willing to do everything, and thus take away our free will and that share of glory which belongs to us. Niccolo Machiavelli.
Wow. Does God exist?
If God did not exist, it would be necessary to invent him. Voltaire.
Now, he is full of quotes. How can we know anything?
Others go astray in cases where they think they have the most perfect knowledge. Descartes.
Can you really experience anything objectively?
No man's knowledge here can go beyond his experience. John Locke.
Describe your primary function.
The restaurant 3000 trademark. His primary function is to take reports from the blood drawn 3000 trademark. The finger drawn 3000 trademark. And the face drawn 3000 trademark. And issue an arrest warrant for the obviously guilty suspect.
What happens after the arrest warrant is generated?
After the arrest warrant 3000 trademark generates the arrest warrant, the scumbag criminal is arrested, jailed, and toils away making license plates with little chance of release.
Ouch.
The job of the detective, agent, or law enforcement personnel is done.
What about the due process of the law in a fair trial?
If they weren't guilty, they wouldn't have been arrested.
Eh.
Restaurant 3000 trademark is infallible. Skipping a trial spares the family's pain and suffering and millions in court costs. The
Wow.
3000 trademark is infallible. The restaurant 3000 trademark. The restaurant 3000 trademark. Core dump in progress.
Core dump.
Loading checkbox 3.4. Loading drivers. Loading IMAP.size. Welcome to restaurant 3000. Trademark 64K RAM system 38,911 basic bytes free. Ready.
I think I broke it a little bit. All these machines do kind of like have kind of a wonkiness to them, I guess. Control-Alt-Delete.
Close program.
Okay. Is that a
These have fingerprints
restaurant?
for everyone in Thimbleweed Park. Certified Fingertron 3000 compatible.
Oh, it's got fingerprints for everybody in there? Crazy. Find the murder weapon, fingerprint the murder weapon, get Fingertron report, find ID for the victim. Facetron, blood swab, suspicious item with blood on it, get bloodtron. So our basic thingy is to just get all of the things for all the Trons, bring them to the Tron, and generate an arrest warrant for somebody. Forgetting about due process, it should be really easy. So next time on Violet Plays Thimbleweed Park, will we find the guy? Is the sheriff a crazy guy who needs to be arrested? Will the arrestron ever accept itself for who it is? All these answers and more you will maybe find on the next episode of the Thimbleweed Parks. I hope you guys had a good time watching me maybe figure out parts of this case in real time. And I will see you in the next video. Have a great one.